Yo, what's up everybody? This is Real Art Beats. Today I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to sample in FL Studio. This is my style of doing it anyway. I'm going to show you. So the first thing I do is I find a song that I want to sample. Today I'm going to use Teddy Pendergrass, Don't Ever Stop. So I'm going to send that to Edison. If I could chop it up. Now once it's in Edison, I'll just look for any random part. You know what I mean? This is just, I'm not really making a beat right now. I'm just showing you the basics on how to sample in FL Studio. So we could just use any part for now. We're going to use something that's between like 1 and 4 bars. So let's just listen to this piece right here, see what this sounds like. Okay, that sounds cool. Whatever with that, we're just going to use any piece. So let's listen. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Alright, so that's the trick. The way you find out the way to loop it is you gotta count 1, 2, 3, 4. You know? And right there you will know where the start and the end is. Right here I can see this is the start. You can also look at the wave and tell. I can see this is the start right here. Right? So the end is right here, because what you do is you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Once you get back to that 1, that's where you know where the sample ends at. So let's listen to see if I got this right. I'm gonna click the looping button in Edison. Alright, it's not perfect, but it's good. It's good. I can just go in and fix that up a little bit. Right there. Let's look at the end piece. The end piece is a little bit off. Right there. Okay. So that's a 4-bar loop right there. I already know it's a 4-bar loop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it out of Edison into the playlist. Now when I'm in the playlist, I'm going to go from pattern to song mode. My cursor might be a little off because sometimes the recording software that I'm using to record the screen doesn't show everything accurate as far as that. So whatever, I'm going to double click on my sample, and when I'm in my sample, I'm going to go to the time stretching area and click tonal. Once I click tonal, I'm going to use well, this is on 130 BPM. I don't want it that fast, so I'm going to lower down my BPM. And I know this is 4 bars, so as I lower it down and it gets smaller, I could tell that it's around 87 BPM. So let's leave it at that. That's fine. It don't have to be on 87. You can put it on 100. You can put it on whatever. It doesn't matter, because we're gonna time stretch it. So now that we're on tonal, we're gonna mess with the time knob and the time stretching and bring it to exactly 4 bars where it lands right on point. Now we're gonna listen. Okay, perfect. We can normalize it to make the sample louder right here in the effects area. Then what we could do is mess with the pitch knob and make it sound even faster, like chipmunk style, or you can make it sound chopped and screwed if you want to slow it down. Either way. Now play it. So basically like that. Now if I want to slow it down, make it slow it down. So yeah, man, you can do it either way. But all your chops gotta have the same pitch, you know. So that's a 4-bar loop right there. But you don't have to have it loop like that. You can mess with this. You can chop it up from right here. You know, you can chop it up from right here. Use the chopping tool and cut it, and do whatever you want to it. It's unlimited possibilities. You know what I'm saying? You do whatever you want. But let's just put a drum pattern on it. Or we can even use another piece. Let's get another piece, matter of fact, to show you how you could just take any piece from the song and make it fit. I don't know, look, this piece looks cool over here. I don't even know what this is, but let's listen to see what that sounds like. right here. This piece sounds cool. We're gonna use that. So we're just gonna count, make sure that it falls on beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Perfect. So now we know that fits just like that, because we counted back to the 1 again. The whole point is you gotta land on the 1 again. And then we bring it back here, we do the same thing to it. We're gonna put it on tonal again. We're going to stretch it out with the time knob to 4 bars, because that happened to be 4 bars too. It don't have to be 4 bars. It could be whatever you want. Put it on normalized to make it loud. Now we got to put the pitch back on 700 so it could blend with the first chop. And then let's listen. So yeah, they flow together. Now let's just add just a basic drum pattern to it, you know. So we're just gonna go to the best drum kit that they got out here, which is my drum kit. Shameless plug. So we're just gonna grab a kick, you know, whatever, and get a snare. Alright, that snare is good. My drum kit is available too, so let me know if you're interested. Show you how to get that. Low price. Open that. And now let's just make a little 2-bar loop with the drums. Gotta put it a little loud so that I could go over the sample. We fix that later on in mixing though. You know, basically it. Alright. So let's make a drum pattern real quick. And that, I'm putting the wrong pieces down. Just making a random drum pattern. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's listen to that. So, you know, that's just a basic idea, but yo, you don't have to keep it, you know, like that. You can mess with the sample. You can chop it up in different places too, you know. Like let's take out this piece real quick. You know, let's take this out real quick. I can give you an example. Just come out with something like, you know what I'm saying, like that. Just keep chopping it up and do different things with it. So you can do whatever you want. There's unlimited possibilities with this, you know. Ooh, that sounds kind of hot. And I'm just messing around, man. You know. Just. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. You could just chop up pieces and rearrange everything and do whatever you want, you know. Unlimited possibilities.